convincing to get Mark to spend some time at the farm. He's a city dweller.
Don't be shy. I don't bite. I've always had a morbid curiosity about how Guardians process death. The kind you don't return from. Then I saw the faces of those mourning Cayde. The farm practically came to a standstill. The old boy charmed the pants off the place, and it showed. Death binds us all together, whoever we are. Guardians and non-Guardians alike. Now, what say we pour one out for our old friend, eh?
Let's get moving. Zavala wasn't thrilled about you running off after Cayde's killers. Can't say I blame him. Just tell me you got him. What? Even I know duty and obligation don't always line up. That's why I like you, Guardian. You don't just deal injustice, you embody it. Keep up the good fight. I'm rooting for you.
Captain, I received word of the Cayde unit's life status.
Dunzo.
Please let me know if there is anything I can do to accelerate and conclude your grief process.
'Cause I'm fine.
Anecdote. As the AI of Exodus Black, I experienced the death of every single one of my crew members. I hypothesize that the more loss one has suffered, the easier subsequent losses become. Field research has proven my hypothesis false. Losing Cayde makes me feel... feel... I feel terrible.
When I entered the Pyramidion, I was led astray by curiosity and self-interest. I now pay an expeditiously advancing price. Comparable, regrettably, to how Cayde's pride accosted him in the depths of that atrocious prison. As I understand it, retribution has had its claws in you. Bear in mind, Assistant, try as you might, there's no circumventing the price.
I can't tell if that look in your eye is determination or rage. Word is, you and Cayde had a pretty good partnership. That's rare. From what I could tell, that guy preferred to work alone. Maybe he liked how you pulped a hive god or two. I know that's why I like you. Listen, don't let his death weigh on you. Somewhere out there, someone's got a bullet with your name on it. Same for him. Same for me. Nothing we can do. So go out on your terms, with a gun in your hand and loot in your pockets. Only way to live. The derelict's always in orbit if you wanna vent.
want to hear this.
Not a good idea, friend. Remember the scorches in Bay 2 at the old tower?
You want to talk about Cayde? Good. I was born outside the city walls, you know that? Yeah. It was rough on the refugee roads. My ma died crossing the Panama Ravine. Pa died just a half-day's ride from the city gate. Folks back then thought, if you made it to the city, you were safe. Took me a long time to feel safe here. I guess that's why I like working in the tower with y'all. Guardians don't die. At least, that's what I thought. But... forward momentum, buddy. That's what Cayde would want. And, what else can we do?
All runs together, doesn't it? Maybe just me. Memory ain't so good these days. But Cayde. Never forget Cayde. Hunter through and through. Left all his worldly possessions to whoever finally took him down. Don't know about you, but I'd rather lose every last memory in my head than know that little prince holds Cayde's prized cannon. The Ace of Spades. You gotta promise me, put Uldren in the ground and get the Ace of Spades back. If anyone should have the ace, it's you.
We can change things, I know it. We will avenge our friend, but this is not the time nor the way. Together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. The Red Legion still holds much of the system. The war goes on, but we will not lose. No time for indecision. The city depends on us. We can change things, I know it.
I thought you'd be gone by now. I would attempt to dissuade you from your course, but it would only insult us both. As it stands, we've got every available Guardian dealing with escapees from the Prison of Elders. It's still not enough. If you go to war with the Reef, it's a war you will have to fight alone. The Vanguard cannot help you.
Be the one who moves, not the one who is moved.
Please, watch your step.
A little closer, Guardian. On the edge of the reef lies a wasteland called the Tangled Shore. That's where you'll find Uldren. I won't stop you from going. As for Zavala, he would cling to the broken pieces of the future he imagined until they crumble in his hand. He hasn't seen what I've seen. Ever since the Traveler woke, it's been speaking to me. Visions of crowns, roses, silver trees, candles that turn into bonfires. And I'm not the only one. If you see something new, don't be afraid to pursue it. I wish I could help you more. But the city needs a unified Vanguard. Or at least the illusion of one. And this is your road now. Felt your approach, Guardian. I believe we share a connection.